conflict of interest.
Yeah, and I'm not touching that case because I don't like it. So I'm not going.
Okay, but let me ask the judge a question. Your Honor, do prosecutors have that option? Junior prosecutors at that? You've given
I know you lying, baby. The winning streak that I got, baby.
You've given me cases that I didn't want, Your Honor.
Baby, I need to be a
Your
junior,
Honor,
senior.
I'm not even talking to Klassy. I'm talking
Not
to
you
Judge
trying to
Jonetta.
make me take the case?
Judge Jonetta.
My God, today.
If we do that case first, if we do that case first, so I can drop. Oh, hominy meat and spicy water. Oh, okay. If we do that case first, then so that way I can get down in the comment section because I'm gonna be snoring in about 30 minutes. I can do it. Glock here. I seen Glock come in here. Come on up here, Street King.
Where's HB, y'all?
Okay. So we got Cappa as the attorney on record for Oochie, and HB is gonna be pro se. Now the next one, Chef versus Tea Time. Who are the attorneys, Your Honor?
Y'all know Cappa gonna represent Tea Time.
Okay, who represents?
I'm planning to be gone by the time that case come up because baby, I done took me some Sudafed and I'm about to take some NyQuil. Nah, I'm be gone by that. Let Braid King represent. Braid, you down there? Come on up.
Braid gonna represent Chef. Braid, you represent Chef.
Braid can represent Tea Time.
Chi. I know you fucking lying, Braid.
If I'll represent either one of them.
What he said?
That what?
Either one. Put me on either one because I ain't gonna be here too long.
Your service is nervous, Brad. It's lagging.
Wait, so many pages.
If he ain't gonna be here too long, then how he gonna do Chef versus Tea Time?
Where is Heartbreaker?
Got to be more careful.
Hold on, Drea. Where's Heartbreaker?
Okay,
That's your people.
Klassy can do Tea Time on this one, and HB can do Chef. I'll be bailiff.
You just gonna call me the people. You ain't trying to work tonight.
I'm gonna be bailiff tonight.
Let me go pray right quick.
This motherfucker is. Oh my Lord.
I'm the representative.
Damn, Sharif. We can get Oochie. Let's get Oochie out the way.
Oh shit! I gotta get AP in here.
Okay,
Get me out the way. What is this? I didn't know I had.
You gonna represent Tea Time?
Thank y'all for showing up, Oochie and Heartbreaker. Thank you for showing up.
I'm your lawyer.
I'm up there.
Don't make no statements.
Hi, and y'all bothering me?
Thank you, Just Living.
What is this about?
This a kangaroo court.
Don't
make no statements.
Your Honor, are you ready? Are you ready to call the court?
I'm trying to enjoy my shrooms.
Your Honor, are you ready to call the court to open?
Yeah, I'm ready to call the calendar.
Okay, can we get the jury in the boxes, please?
Oh my God, I'm guilty. Can I go?
No, you're not guilty. Snack of the night is Brazilian nuts.
Your Honor.
Yes.
The defendant won't take advice from counsel. I want everything he says stricken
Everything
from
you
record.
say can and will be used against you, Ooch.
Can I get the rest of the jury into the boxes, please?
I think AP on the way.
Yeah, I got you.
I think AP on the way.
That's only one.
Hey, everybody down there in the chat, I'm guilty.
I hope you ain't guilty or different, because different ain't gonna be good, child.
I don't even know what I'm here for. Y'all just call me.
The name of the case is Does Oochie Have Cooties?
I got cooties there. Okay. I'm guilty. Can I go now?
No. No, you can't.
Can I go now?
It sounds like my client want to put in an Alfred plea.
It does. No. It really does.
He can't go.
I'm off some shrooms and y'all bothering me.
We don't care. You can't go.
Damn, man.
What the shroomies?
Yeah.
What's up, Susu?
Hey, Cappa. Hey, AJ. Hey, HB. Hey, Klassy. Hey, Oochie.
Hey, baby.
Hey, cousins down there.
You got food in the trunk.
Hey, Susu.
Yeah, from Trader Joe's.
Hey,
Hey, Cappa.
Hey, Oochie.
Hey,
Okay,
AJ.
they go HB.
Hello,
Okay.
All right, y'all. All rise. All rise. Welcome into
All
Messy
rise.
Talk Night Court with the Honorable Judge Jonetta Cochran. We ask that
Believe
all
it.
your comment cousins continue to tap that screen. Shut a live, shut a vibe. Please make sure you are touching that live goal, which is the Keyona's currently. Our first case this evening is Oochie versus HB. Oochie will be represented by attorney Cappa, and HB, of course, will be pro se. This is case number 2024-1218 MT. Does Oochie have cooties? Your Honor?
Put
I
it
appreciate
put
it.
a page in the box, Key.
Okay, I'm about to do that right now. I'm looking for the actual footage though of Diamond's panel this morning. How is everybody this evening? I know we've had a very, very, very long and trying day. I would like to start off by saying thank you to the two that came over and indulged in our courtroom, being good sports about it. HB and Oochie Walla, Oochie, Lil Him, what is it? Him, Lil Oochie. I can't keep up with your names, man.
Hi, I'm Little Oochie.
Little Oochie, not the big one. Is that what it is?
Fuck
Little
with
Oochie,
me, your life is ruined.
I can't keep up with it at this point. There we go. TikTok official.
Auntie, go to Hurricane. Go to the page Hurricane. They got
Hurricane.
everything.
Oh shit! Because HB, I would also like to talk to you. You have had us having a very extremely long day today. Extremely long day. You do know that, right?
Yes.
He's a troublemaker, Your
There may
Honor.
be some type of ankle monitor or some shit like that because you need to stay at home.
House arrest.
Your Honor, I'd like to put a motion on the floor to strike all of Sharif's, aka HB, testimony as it is completely hearsay. She never talked to my client directly to find out any of his statuses for anything.
Okay.
This is everybody strap in. Tap the fucking screen. I don't know what the fuck to say no more.
She's starting out strong.
We're starting off extremely strong with this case. Okay. Does he have the cooties? Yes or no? This is fucking crazy, y'all. Tap the screen, y'all, and send me my gifts, Susandra's. Send me my gifts, y'all.
Yeah, Globetrotters in the room. Love y'all. Can y'all touch my box too? Love y'all, Globetrotters.
Shirley.
That is one ugly motherfucking picture on Hurricane's page. What the fuck? All right, so let's go start at the beginning of the day. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Oochie proves he doesn't have HIV. I'm trying to figure out what he meant.
Your Honor, did you have to read that out loud?
Okay.
Can we hurry up? I'm leaking from the penis. I got.
All right, everyone.
Why is she just now coming out with?
Can we hurry this up?
Tonight, we was in Keyona Live. And B put in the comments, it's a silverback gorilla chase.
You must be talking about franchise. And so, because I don't know, now I ain't gonna say why, but I said, you must be talking about franchise. And so she came up in the panel and she was like, yeah. So she was like, franchise had been harassing her around the app and stuff like that. So I guess franchise didn't want to talk about it in Keyona Live. So the next day on Susu's Live, the topic came up. And she's like, franchise bitter, franchise mad because she didn't get her no coochie when she was in Atlanta and stuff like that. Franchise said she looked it drawed up like a baser. You from Florida, Dom, you know what a baser is. But for those who don't, it's like a crackhead. Like somebody that's just drawed up, you know, they face sinking in, they look like they smoke dope. So, and she said,
HB police.
It's not been ugly to her. It was just something to do pretty much, you know? So neither one of them seemed like they was into each other when they saw one another. Then she said, oh, my husband didn't approve of franchise. She said, my husband thought franchise was too masculine, right? But franchise said, but you got an open marriage and you be dealing with men. So your husband can't have a problem with masculinity. And she really clocked that. I know Apple is not charging my motherfucking card. I gotta hurry up. So, she was like, franchise is pretty much saying like, your husband can't have a problem with a masculine female because you be dealing with men outside of the marriage. So everybody was like, wait a minute, the marriage open? And that's when they dug into the details about her marriage being open. And she was like, he be messing with whoever he want to mess with, and she's allowed to mess with whoever she want to mess with. And they kept talking about her looks or whatever. Well, I guess she thought franchise was talking about her looks. And so that's when the topic came up when she was like, I got somebody that can vouch for my looks outside the app. And she was talking about Oochie. But one day, a few weeks back, because you know I don't forget a damn thing that's messy. A few weeks back, Diamond Pop your dime. A few weeks back on a panel, Oochie came up there and was like, we was joking saying that Taz was pregnant, and they was like, oh, it's probably about Oochie, just joking. And Oochie said, I only had SCX with one person on this panel, and B ass was up there. Because I'm looking around, I had to drop, because nigga, you ain't talking about me. And so and there was nobody up there but me, Taz, B, Franchise Live, and like some other people that we wouldn't know. So we had dropped down. So we put so that's when she called Oochie and to vouch for her. Franchise said, I think that's the person who he was talking about that did something with her. Oh, and that's when my questions got to rolling. And I was like, B, you and Oochie ever got together? And she was like, yeah, we linked up. We went out a few times.
Let me ask you a question. You don't think this is a skit?
No, it's not a skit. It's not a skit at all. It's not a skit at all. And so she was like, yeah, we linked up before like that. And I said, did y'all do something? And she was like, no. That was a damn lie. So I said, Oochie, did y'all do something? He was like, hey, you gotta ask B. I was like, huh? And that was the answer for me, because I'm gonna determine the damn answer. And so they kept going back and forth. And B was like, he can answer. So he ended up saying, yeah, we had SCX. So they asked B how many times. She said twice. I said, that is dangerous. Like, y'all married doing that? And I said, did y'all use protection? And Oochie said, yes, they use protection.
Okay.
That's funky and nasty. Because then later on that night, B, her homegirl that she's still homegirls with now, she got messages between the two of them where B confided in her about having that shit or whatever. And so when I was on Keyona panel, I was like, for all the fellas on here, be careful about B, since she sent up that warning on the back end. I ain't never did none of her. Talking about I'm crazy as hell, which could be somewhat true, and warning people about me for being crazy on the app. And I said, be careful about that damn B. Make sure you use protection, because she got, her friend said, and I ain't even say she said, I said her friend said she got that shit. B hopped up on Keyona panel last night and said, HB, I can't even be mad because I was talking about you behind your back, but I already know the friend that told you that. And she said they're not friends no more. Yes, y'all are. The girl who told me? Yeah. Maybe they not friends no more. She used to be over here, but I ain't gonna say too long. And so, Patricia. So, she was like, she already knew the friend, further validating things. Like, I wouldn't even came up and said that. Oochie ain't have nothing to do with it. His name didn't come up or nothing.
7 days.
Bitch, 7 minutes. I hope he be passed on now.
Oochie, can we get a clarification on the floor what the 7 days was about, Oochie?
So
Look, this nigga got a backdrop.
Your Honor, since the accused is Sharif, they have to go first. We're defending ourselves.
I apologize.
7 days, because I know I'm going to get banned for popping off the first day. So I know you're going to have 7 days to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because by that 7th day, when I come back, and I got banned from three pages today. So, yeah, 7 days. 7 days.
I believe, Your Honor, I believe what he told HB in Diamond's Live was she had 7 days before he then come out and he said, you know what I can do to you. So if you get 7 days to run this game, and then I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
And then HB said,
I just I want to know from Sharif. Did you see any paperwork whatsoever with my defendant's name or identifying information?
HB. HB.
I can't get over it.
We're gonna have to remix that.
Between the two of them, this is the funniest.
Who was that said as a witness? I was in there. That shit was hilarious.
You was asking me a question, Yana?
Yeah, no, I'm asking you a question, Sharif. Have you seen any paperwork confirming?
You playing it again?
And
Have you? Oh, you playing it again? Have you seen any paperwork confirming that my client?
She was like, she already knew the friend, further validating things. Like, I wouldn't even came up and said that. Oochie ain't have nothing to do with it. His name didn't come up or nothing.
This is so unserious.
7 minutes. I hope he be passed out of here in 7 days time. I'm for real because
when I tell you that is a hair away from we was fucking her through the boxes. Baby, that shit was hilarious.
Between the 7 days and the 7 minutes, I don't know what's funny.
Okay. Sharif, have you seen any paperwork with my client?
Why do you keep calling her Sharif?
Information. Because that's her name, Sharif. Damn, Sharif.
No, I haven't. Yana, can we discuss what I'm going to get if I win?
You ain't going to get nothing because you're not going to win. Okay, secondly, have you ever been accused of contracting an STD, Sharif?
No, never.
Okay,
Never.
have you had sex with more than one person in your life?
Yes, I have. Absolutely.
Objection relevance. Damn, counsel.
Hey, I'm asking a question. So would it be?
She's our own counsel. I'm trying to help her ass out because she's pro se tonight.
Would it be safe to say?
I would answer any question she has.
Okay, would it be safe to say that you run the same risk as everybody else and that you got, had multiple partners? And thank you for being honest.
Sorry about this, counsel. Your Honor, I see that B has walked into the building. Would you like for B to be up on the panel?
Right next to you.
Right under you. So what he's like,
I'm safe.
Would it be safe to say, Sharif, that you could be accused of anything like that at any given point in time?
Yes, ma'am. Anybody that's sexually active can.
Okay, and needle users and all kind of that. So you've seen no proof that my client contracted or is currently living with HIV. You made a lot of inferences from the information that was given where you drew your own conclusion. And then you have this mystery friend that showed up and said, hey, I know XYZ. And they got HIV and they passed it to the other party. In fact, it's more harder for a man to get and contract HIV from a woman through regular heterosexual and
Objection.
You can't object for her. She got to object.
Judges help pro se with people all the time. She doesn't have a law license, man.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What's your grounds for objection?
Just cause.
So it's harder for a man to contract. That's true. That's factual. There's a nurse in the panel. Okay. If he's having regular heterosexual
Are you representing
sex,
yourself? I'm so sorry, counsel. Are you representing yourself in this case? Or do you have counsel?
She does not have.
Your Honor, I love your Yale hoodie, sweater.
Do you need counsel, Miss HB?
I love your hoop earrings. Yeah.
So with that being said, I request that all of your proof and documents be turned over for examination. Should you fail to provide that, I think we know you telling your two truths and a lie.
The proof's in the comments.
The comments be lying too.
Lying to me.
They be lying too.
I don't know. But so since I'm representing myself, let me eat. Because I got 7 days, so we're still on day 1. So here's the deal, and I haven't got compensated to calm down. So first of all, so to give you some clarity, Kappa Dappa, earlier, last night, what took place was B's friend, somebody in B's camp provided me with something that she had a disease, right?
Can we see that? Can we see that proof?
No, unfortunately not. That person's not here.
This is a court case. We need to see that proof. Otherwise, you're lying.
You said B is in the queue waiting to come up. She says, "Are you guys gonna let her up?"
Can we see the proof of that message? I want to see the proof of that message. Otherwise, because you're not a credible source because you've been caught lying on people several times. So can we see that information, please? If you cannot provide that information, this case is over with. You do know that, right? Look, I've been in jail too many times for this. So can you please provide that evidence that message came to you, please? We want to see the credible source, and we need a name, We need all of that. We're gonna play court. We need the information, and we need the name of the individual. Shamar, you're not a credible source at that point. So can you provide? In fact, I would like to defend myself, please.
Your Honor, doesn't Oochie have an attorney? Oh,
I would like to defend myself since she's defending herself. So as I said, can you please provide that information that we need to verify that message came to you?
No, sir, I will not.
And this case is over with. The case is over with. Because from that point on, it's hearsay. It's hearsay. There's no proof.
So
that anybody said anything. Let's hear. The case is over with. You cannot provide any proof that information came to you at all. You won't give a name or who sent it to you. We need all of that. We need all that in order for this case.
You know what else is hearsay?
Your Honor.
You know what else is hearsay? No, AJ, you know what else is hearsay? You saying you used the condom.
Okay,
and you ain't used to nobody else on this app. So like I said,
guess what?
Who's next? Because if we're going to talk out of turn,
I am willing to accept that. But it's also hearsay. It's also
I know you
that you didn't offer me and my boys that pussy for $1,000 too, right?
Let's clown. I ain't never talked to no $1,000.
That's also hearsay for that, right?
You don't even know no boys from here. Stop tapping.
$1,000. Right? It's also hearsay, though, right?
I don't want
to.
So
me and you can go back and forth all day, but I believe that we need to. We need
yes, they can, Your Honor.
Order in the court. I don't want to have to mute y'all. Okay. Let's get started. HB, you're saying the proof that he has cooties is in the comments. Would that have been B because she's on the panel now?
That was a joke, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. So, there was a mention of $1,000 in sex. Can you?
He said that I had SCX with his homeboy for $1,000.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. Oh. See that? You hear what you want to hear. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
I would like to let the court know.
That's not what I said.
I'm talking to the judge.
You see how you're not a credible source?
I'm talking to the judge.
I'm right in front of you. You're lying on me. You're lying on me. I'm right in front of you. You're lying on me. I never said that.
Let him answer the question, Ben.
You asked me a question.
I'm sorry.
I just want to. He said he insinuated that I had SCX for $1,000. I would like to let the court know I've had SCX one time for money and it was $3,500.
And I would like to say that's not what I said. I never said that you had XCX with anybody for $1,000. That's not what I said.
What did you say?
I said she offered me and my boys the cooter for $1,000.
Can you show proof, Your Honor? Can you make him show proof?
Can you show proof? Exactly. Well, I got to show proof.
Now you're just making up lies. Now you're just making up lies. I don't even know his voice.
Why do I got to provide proof, but you can't provide proof?
Don't even know your voice.
So wait. Why do I got to provide proof, but you can't?
If we gonna cap, then what are we doing?
No. If we
you might as well let us clown.
If we go cap, let's cap. Why is it that I got to provide proof, but you can't? Why is it that I got to provide proof? Look, you're losing this. You know you're losing, right? You're losing this heartbreaker. You're losing this heartbreaker. You're losing this heartbreaker. You're losing this heartbreaker. You're losing.
I've been telling the judge to help me. The court does not want to put y'all on Showtime. But what the court is going to do is put the court's microphone on mute and y'all handle it out. So hopefully these 7 days can just go down to the next 17 minutes, okay? Cook.
Wait, what you mean by cook, Your Honor? Because they have no self-control. Well,
Get it out. That way we commute this 7 days to tonight.
Right, but Your Honor, we can't hear, Your Honor, we can't hear anything that anyone
will
is
y'all
saying.
have to be on Showtime or y'all can let each other talk?
We can let each other talk.
There you go.
I'm fine with that.
I will put it, bailiffs, mods, be ready to put them on Showtime if they talk over each other and we can't hear, because we want both of them to be able to do what they do. Okay, they both are good opponents to each other.
Keyona, the only person that can do Showtime is you. Mod me.
Okay, I know you wasn't modded. Okay, so Kobe's fall back. I might be on the other page.
Okay, we need some order down here, Oochie. So if you would please not yell over the lady, allow her to answer the question that the judge has asked her, and then you respond. That's how that works, okay?
I thought she said she was gonna let us eat. So I want him to go first and then I'm gonna go.
No, I want you to go first. I want you to go first.
No, the lady
because the reason I want you to go first is because you put out these accusations. So you go ahead.
That's fair. Go first.
Can I not be interrupted too?
You won't be interrupted. I promise.
Don't worry, I got his mute button right here.
I got my own mute button. Here you go.
All right, Your Honor. Last night, when I made the statement that I made about the information that I got from B's either prior friend or current friend, B came up. She said she didn't trip about it at all. Anybody that don't have nothing wouldn't trip about it. She didn't trip about it at all. And she said she already knew the person who sent it, and she dropped out of the panel. Oochie also came up afterwards, Your Honor, and he said, what they rushed me over here for? I told him what I had just stated. He said, oh, we don't have nothing to do with him, and he dropped out of your panel. Am I correct, Your Honor?
That's true. That's
okay. Absolutely. All right. So Oochie also stated yesterday in Susu's live, prior to your live, that he used protection when he had SCX with B twice, which means there would be nothing for Oochie to worry about. Okay. And I'm sure everybody was there for that. This morning, at Diamond's morning show, Oochie was up there threatening me, saying I got 7 days to do this, that, and the third to clear something up, because a couple of young ladies reached out to him saying because he's tied to, he did something with B, they're scared, which indicates that Oochie has unprotected sex with them, because if he didn't, they wouldn't give a damn what he did with B. Okay. Also, in addition to that, proof that Oochie don't use protection, and 9 times out of 10 he didn't use it with B, is because he tripping about this situation, and you wouldn't be tripping if you ain't have a damn thing to worry about if you actually did use protection. He also had a pregnancy scare on this app that people thought was B, but it wasn't, earlier this year, on top of the new young lady that he's talking about today that he was dating, on top of one from, I guess, last month as well. They all use unprotected sex. So I don't believe, and I'm sure nobody else in here believes, that Oochie had used protection with B and no motherfucking body else, and that's why he's scared, and you scared. Him being scared is a personal problem, and it ain't HB problem, because HB never insinuated or said Oochie had a damn thing. I said, B, your friend said that you had this, that, and the third. I didn't even blame her for having it. I said, your friend said you had this, that, and the third. And that was that. So I don't understand how Oochie feels like this is a stray. It's only a stray. It's only a stray if you catch it. It's only a stray if something in the water ain't clean. And I believe that it's not, because you wouldn't be worried about this. He woke up in Diamond Live this morning saying that this is his first time hearing about it and all that. And we know that's Cap, Your Honor, because he came up in your live last night after I said it and dropped right back out. He didn't trip until them bitches hit him up this morning saying, nigga, I heard you hit old girl raw and she got that shit. And you hit me raw and you hit me raw and you hit me raw and you hit me raw. And you hit everything that you met on the app raw so far. Cause that's how you got that new baby. Your little girl, a bitch on the app, bitch foot raw. That's how you had 2 pregnancy scares fucking two bitches on the app raw this year, and the two bitches that reached out to you this morning that want some clarity. You ain't hitting nobody. You want to convince us that you hit B with a condom and you doing all this tripping and you paranoid. Your Honor, he went live to show proof of results. Guess whose results he showed instead of his? He showed the bitches that sent them their results. One girl sent results from April and the other girl sent results from October. He didn't show his. So like I said, you got 7 days to merge your results. And you got 7 days to stop playing with me because I can do this every single day. And I'm not going to stop. So how you want it? And he also apologized, Your Honor.
Can I go now?
Your Honor. Earlier in AJ's live, Your Honor, he came up on the panel and apologized and said he was wrong. So I don't know why we here. You damn right, nigga. It ain't no case. The only case is perhaps one that pertains to your white blood cells or whatever the case may be. But Your Honor, he did in fact come up in AJ's live earlier and apologized to me and said he just wanted to fuck me and et cetera, Your Honor. That is on the blogs. That is what he said. Thank you guys for the gifts. That's what he said in AJ's live. So I feel like this case is over, and that's me. He can go next now.
Okay.
Your Honor, really quick, Bray King is in the request. How would you like for me to handle that?
Bray, do you have submission on this one? Because Cappa is still attorney. AP is a juror. You know we got to have this extra damn box. And B is party to this. And Susu runs the court.
No, Cappa is.
Can I say something? Can I talk now?
Attorney. Uchi fired his attorney about 15 minutes ago, Your Honor. He's pro se.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I would like to
You gotta
say.
let B say something. She's here for a reason. B, what would you like to add to the case?
God damn.
Hold on. You gonna get your turn. She seems like
Uchi, you can cook. You can cook after this. You can cook. All I'm gonna say
is Cappa awake? Cappa, are you there?
All I'm gonna say is when I got up on that panel, when I came in your panel, it's because I got word of this stupid ass fucking rumor being on this app again. This rumor started last year from Moonshine because she was mad she got kicked out of a platform. So she went and she started this fucking rumor and y'all ran with it. She who picked up on the next and they picked up on the next. They ran with it, right? So everybody started running with it, right?
I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Stream Kev, he is dragging the hell out of HB right now.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, can
I finish?
I won't be here for long.
Can I finish? Because I'm not about to be here long with this bullshit. For one, I'm not even supposed to be up here. For one, so can I say what the fuck I gotta say?
Can I ask you something, friend?
Go ahead, boo.
Okay, just real quick. I won't be here for more than 10 seconds, I swear, while she's finding that clip. So, B, do you know the friend that reached out to HB? Who do you think the friend is that told HB?
That's what I'm trying to get at, Bray. So I can.
No, I want to know. Just give me a name. I just want to know a name.
If I'm being honest, because the bitch already tried to put the shit in Manny's panel when I was going back and forth with her, I'm going to say either Smoothies or I'm going to say Jada.
Okay, Smoothies or Jada hit up her and said whatever. I'm not gonna. So this is my thing with Oochie. Oochie, what's up? I know you know who I am. I know who you is. My question would be this: if HB did not include your name in it, and she just said what she said about B, why are you upset with HB when she didn't put your name?
Hold on, Oochie. Hold on, Oochie. No, fuck that, because that's common sense.
Okay, Oochie, you go.
That's common sense, Oochie.
I'll leave.
That's fucking common sense. The answer is fucking common sense.
No, I don't think it is because
he's going to fucking trip because of the fact that y'all already tried to paint a fucking narrative in Susu Live yesterday, right? Y'all already find out we had sexual relations, right? So then here y'all go with the whole narrative and y'all trying to paint.
No, there wasn't a painted narrative. Let me speak real quick. There was no painted narrative.
And they trying
He said
to claim it with him.
Period.
That's not what I'm talking about. If y'all let me fucking finish.
Hold on.
Not too much.
Oochie, you have been found guilty.
That's okay. I ain't even had a chance to say
I'll
nothing.
tell you why. Because she did not say you had HIV. everybody said once it came out, they said get Oochie.
Oh my God. I didn't even get to. I haven't even had a chance to talk, and I'm guilty.
I ain't heard no question. I used to like this, Keyona. That is
It's
crazy,
so unfair.
kid.
I didn't even have a chance to say anything, and I'm guilty.
I do need to ask you a question. That's why I want to dismiss this case.
Why you ain't just dismiss?
Y'all sitting here spinning this fucking record, but y'all ain't allowing me to talk, right? Y'all been wanting to talk to me all fucking day, but y'all spinning this fucking rumor, but y'all ain't even letting me fucking finish. Like, make it make sense.
All right.
She just want to hear the stream with Kev. That's what it is. I'm gone, man.
Oochie, stay. I have a question for you. We're talking in reference to your relationships with several different women, correct?
No, I haven't. What relations have I had with several different women?
You know what I mean, right? So you have been accused of talking to underage women, correct?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Drop me.
No.
Get me out of here.
Right? Can you tell?
Oh, Kev the comment. And BB Game.
Also, Kevin Baker?
Yeah, and BB Game.
Have you ever been legally accused of having underage?
Very little.
Never.
No.
There's never been an accusation at all.
No arrest, no grand jury convened. Okay, great. Because again, I need to know, why is it that he gets to say those things about you when you've never been arrested, never been up for a grand jury or nothing, right?
Right.
And he feels like you can't. So that means, guess what? You can sue him 1,000% if he can sue us.
Your Honor, you being biased.
How?
By directly highlighting my client's past behavior.
My past behavior.
Correlation does not equal causation, and vice versa. So my client may have been.
Y'all know what? I'm getting the fuck down. I'm about to get the fuck down because, for one, like I said, I'm not even supposed to be up here in the same panel with HB right now.
You can't fire me.
So for one, I'm about to get the fuck down, and I'll say whatever the fuck I gotta say on my own fucking live. Because if the shit is supposed to be about me or surrounded by me, I have yet to got any fucking chance to finish what the fuck I was talking about. So I'm gonna get the fuck down. I'm gonna get the fuck down, and I'm gonna go on my own fucking live.
Why you can't be around HB?
Y'all know why. You know why. I said it clearly in that fucking live when I got up here on your live yesterday, Keyona. I don't play about shit like that. I threatened the motherfuckers way back then when you tried to bring this shit and you tried to spin this fucking narrative and run with this fucking rumor. And I told y'all asses at the beginning of the year, don't fucking play with me. Because you don't know who the fuck my parents is and what the fuck they do. And this shit is so fucking easy for me. And after I said that shit at the beginning of the year, everybody shut the fuck up about it. Now this shit coming back. So now I'm not playing with nobody this time around. I'm not giving out no more passes. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm not playing.
I hope everybody have a Merry Christmas. I hope everybody enjoy their family.
I apologize that you feel HB did you wrong and somebody told her that.
Except the bitches that don't even got, ain't gonna even.
Why Bray can't run over? I mean, why he do that?
Why somebody in the comments said I'm dragging Kev? I haven't said nothing about the man.
So Braid over there doing, you know what? Tonight I really don't have the energy because if I snap, I already got other shit going on. If I snap, I'ma really snap.
I'm getting ready to read some shit. I'm getting ready to read some shit, so don't leave.
I don't want no parts of this
right now. But yeah, can we wrap up?
Can we listen, you guys? Can we just
I'm
listen?
gone. Y'all have a good
Let's
night.
wrap up this first case and then
Oochie,
go ahead and read.
Found guilty. I want an HIV test from you in 7 days. Okay.
What? The fuck, Natalia? Let me ask y'all something. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are on this goddamn panel?
Give me an HIV test in 7 days, nigga. That's who I am. Fuck out.
Your Honor, that concludes my presence in the court because my client dropped and he's not providing an HIV test because he don't have to, because he has a past history and you judged him on his history. And I don't think that's fair.
Leave counsel out of my courtroom.
Kangaroo court. This is a kangaroo court.
Every time you come in my courtroom, it's some shit.
I ain't gotta say
Your Honor,
nothing.
he talk about me.
He talking about everybody.
Motherfucking money. I got money
He's
to
talking about
burn.
Susu, HB,
I got
me.
bread to burn.
Turn it up.
We can let a jury of our peers figure this shit out.
Let's just keep it on TikTok. Let's not spend any
Turn it
money.
up, Key.
Let's not do lawsuits and stuff.
Speaking of lawsuits, was Moonshine sued? Was Edna sued? Because those
We
names were brought
can't
up.
hear it.
So I came over here.
I don't care.
Wait, who brought that up?
They're dragging you. I can't say now what they're doing. They are saying stream them out.
I'll say it in the comments.
The damage is done, right?
Yeah.
It's not what you did or didn't do. It's what they said you did, and they allowed that shit. Keyona pushed that shit. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna read this, and then when you read it,
right here.
and you could tell just by looking at the video on the blog, she knew that they didn't stepped into it. Well, it says no bill, y'all. This means he didn't do this shit.
No, it doesn't.
Sue you bitches.
So wait. Press pause. Let me speak to that. You better make me take a shot. Thank you for saying that. Now, Keyona was defending you, brother, man. And let me say this to you. Before I could even have this talk to you, let me apologize for all the nefarious things that I said. Sorry for going off of you. You was saying me and Diamond, blah, blah, blah. You know, we haven't talked since then. We haven't talked on the back end, but I will apologize because I was saying some crazy ass shit. You know, we never had a problem.
I don't even care about that, right? Because we can
I just want to say that because I don't even feel comfortable talking to you about nothing else until I say that. We was roasted, but I
don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about the roast.
Let's move forward. So
yeah, I don't care nothing about that.
Keyona defended you by saying like that's not true though. Like, do you see that part? Like Keyona defended you by saying it's not true.
That was subsequent.
Make me shut up. Hold on. I'm a mute.
That was subsequent to the. I got the videos.
Okay,
that was subsequent to that.
Somebody text him and tell them to stream me right now.
Into that shit.
Somebody tell them to stream me right now.
All of them.
Somebody tell them to stream me right now.
Listen to me.
Tell him to stream me right now. Text breaking.
Susu went forward with that. Keyona also tapped into that. Ate and fed into it. I got the videos from all of them.
But did it happen? Did you get accused?
Go over there.
No, trust me. No, I'm not missing nothing. You know, I'm very fair and understanding. I could put myself in anybody's shoes.
Somebody tell them, say Keyona said stream her right
I don't get public apologies and retractions. I'm wringing a fucking neck. All of them.
So I'll say this.
Bitch, toothless and hopeless. You can't motherfucking ring shit, ho.
Tony's gonna have to handle that. Who else? AP, that is my new baby mama. You can't ring her neck either. But if I was in your shoes, I would be feeling the same way. Anybody who had anything to do with it, I understand.
The damage is done, Street King.
No, it's not done because it's messy talking.
The damage is already done. Look, they put this narrative out there.
Can I say something?
Fuck Keyona.
They've done
hold up, Bray. Fuck Keyona. I'm not streaming her worth for shit. Fuck her. I said what I want out of this. I'm gonna sue all you bitches.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna sue all you bitches.
Okay, so
the only way that I'm not suing you bitches, I need a public retraction and a public apology with everything removed. If all four of y'all ain't willing to do that, then we'll let the chips fall where they fucking may. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. Okay. Who can't afford a lawyer? Bitch, you better ask somebody. Carlene, obviously you new here, bitch, and unfollow me, Carlene.
All right, so listen, I just got snapped, right? Everybody sit still. All right, so what I have is what I got from the district attorney's office in DeKalb County. This is
Before we do that, before we start, I need everybody to go mass report Kev's live. Go do it.
Because I don't understand why he's been able to do this all day
Because
long.
that's all they're doing.
But I really need for y'all to sit still because they're going to try to knock mine in a minute. All right.
Bloggers, listen.
Okay. DeKalb Superior Court, September 1996. The State versus Kevin D. Baker. D001953005. Grape. Y'all know we have to say that word on here, but it's RAPE. Child estation. Y'all know what that is. 2 counts. Statutory grape. Again, we're talking in TikTok language. And enticing a child for indecent purposes. No bill. Meaning the grand jury did not come back with an indictment. Now, what are some of the reasons? We got an attorney in the building. They'll tell you some of the reasons why a grand jury will not indict the person does not come up to court. No victim, no case. I don't know if that's the case here, but that's one of the easiest way to not get a no bill. Okay. All right. So, the next page says this names all the jurors, who's the foreperson, or what, in the name and the behalf of the citizens of Georgia, charge and accuse Kevin D. Baker with the offense of grape. For that said accused in the county of DeKalb and the state of Georgia on the 13th day of May, 1996, did have carnal knowledge of, and we're going to call her Lily just for purposes, but it says her name here. And again, as soon as this man sued me, we will find her to sue. Because again, there is no statute of limitation, so maybe we'll see what happened. A female forcibly and against her will, so did have carnal knowledge of LH, which is her initials, a female forcibly and against her will. Count 2. The grand juror selected, chosen, and sworn for the county of DeKalb, as foresaid, in the name and behalf of the citizens of Georgia, charged and accused Kevin D. Baker of the county of Georgia, aforesaid, with the offense of child molestation. Y'all know we have to talk in that. For that, the said accused person in the county aforesaid, on the 13th day of May 1996, did an immoral and indecent act to LH. That's her initials.
What's this?
Child. Stop. If you're going to come in here disrupting, get the fuck out.
Okay, I'm a mute key. Go ahead, keep reading. What is this though?
Get out. I'm reading this in the no bill, the things that he was accused of, not convicted of, not even a grand jury gave an indictment of, okay?
Is this Kev stuff? This is from Kevin stuff?
From Kevin the comic, yes.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, go ahead.
Enjoy. Did an immoral and indecent act to to a child under the age of 16 years of age with intent to arouse and satisfy the sexual desires of said accused. Said acts being that the accused placed his hand on the breast of LH. Contrary to the laws of said state, the good order, peace, and dignity thereof, DeKalb County Superior Court, Tom Morgan District Attorney. I'm going to read every single word on this page so you can't.
I don't think you should, but I'm going to
Get
stand
out
here.
of here! And don't let him up again. Count 3. The grand juror selected, chosen, and sworn for the county of DeKalb, aforesaid, in the name and behalf of the citizens of Georgia, charged and accused Kevin D. Baker of the county and state aforesaid with the offense of child molestation. For that, the accused person in the county aforesaid on the 13th day of May 1996 did an immoral and indecent act to LH, a child under the age of 16. Under 16 years of age is exactly how it's written. I'm gonna read precisely because you can't touch me. This is public record. With intent to arouse and satisfy the sexual desires of said accused, said acts being that the accused placed his anus on the vagina of LH. Contrary to the laws of said state, the good order, peace, and dignity thereof, DeKalb County Superior Court, Tom Morgan District Attorney. Count 4. The grand juror selected, chosen, and sworn for the county of DeKalb, after of Georgia, and accused Kevin D. Baker of the county and state aforesaid with the offense of accusatory grape. For that, the said accused person in the county aforesaid on the 13th day of May, 1996, did engage in sexual intercourse with LH, a female under the age of 16 years, not his spouse. Contrary to the laws of the state, the good order, peace, and dignity of DeKalb County. Tom Morgan, District Attorney. Count 5. The grand jury selected, chosen, and sworn for the county of DeKalb aforesaid in the name and behalf of the citizens of Georgia, charged and accused Kevin D. Baker of the county and state aforesaid with the offense of enticing a child for indecent purposes. For that, the said accused person in the county aforesaid on 13th day of May 1996 did take LH, a child under the age of 14 years, to 3837 Brockett Trace, that's an address in DeKalb County, y'all, for the purposes of committing an act of child molestation. Contrary to the laws of said state, the good order, peace, and dignity of DeKalb Superior Court, Tom Morgan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do what the fuck y'all will with that. Those are the facts. As I said earlier, there's a no bill on it. We don't know why there was a no bill, but those are the things that the DeKalb County District Attorney wanted to go forward with. Okay? They wanted to go forward with charging. Now.
So it was like I said the other day, just because you're not convicted doesn't mean that you didn't do it. I could have stole something from the store. I could be accused of it. And I know I did it, but you don't have enough to go forward with. Doesn't take away from me not being guilty of
no victim, no case. No victim, no case. So no
exactly right.
Don't have a case. It is what it is.
You sick, pathetic, predatory bastard.
I'm sick of this shit. Now do what you got to do, Kevin D. Baker, because I have a stack, even more here than some in the thing of shit just in DeKalb County that you did. I ain't grabbed Newton County yet. I ain't got Rockdale. I ain't even looked in Gwinnett.
And Breaking, let me tell you something. Don't ever go over in no nigga panel. You can speak on behalf of Keyona, AP, and whoever the fuck else, but not me. I don't give a fuck about this nigga. I don't need to be spared by him. There's nothing Kev can do to me. Kev need to be worried about his own motherfucking life.
Stop threatening me.
So let me say something. So let me say something, Key. So let me say something.
I just read the facts. The other day, I didn't even believe that was you. Now, am I lying, y'all?
No, you're not.
When whoever that mystery page is came, I didn't even believe that was him at all.
You're right.
Now I can emphatically say without a shadow of a doubt, you, Kevin Demetrius Baker, have been accused of statutory rape, molestation. I can say that with my whole tongue. And then a fucking thing you can do about it. Miss me with that bullshit, keep going loud talking about us. I said the other day, I didn't even believe this was you.
You're the only person that cared to do further research and get the facts.
Yep, literally. I already knew.
And if it wasn't for opposition, and if it wasn't for opposition, we wouldn't know none of this. Shout out to opposition, and that's why he mad over there. Shout out to opposition for even bringing this shit to the fucking light. You
dumb to me.
Can I say something, y'all? So this morning, I'm scrolling down my For You page, and I see this nigga spitting at his phone, listening to penitentiary music and shit, looking like toothless and hopeless, okay? Just there stressed the fuck out, talking about, do you know how hard it is to beat a note bill? Do you know how hard it is to beat a note bill?
The victim don't come to court.
He literally confirmed the accusations. What the fuck can you sue me about?
There you go.
Nigga, you acted last week like you ain't never even seen a movie. Like you ain't even took sex ed in school and they told you about if somebody touched you. You had you didn't say, look, y'all, I ain't never been convicted of that. People can accuse you of things. And we'd have left that shit alone. But no, you are, hey, never, I'm suing, I want your neck. Like, what the fuck is that about? Well, I need to go and figure out who is this and what happened for real. This nigga talking about suing me. So they have, baby.
And you over here triggered because this dead ass brother of yours name is on my thing. You think that's something?
No, he gotta live with that shit. That's why that soul is so impure. That's
He
why
having a whole ass tantrum. I mean,
disgusting.
he been having a tantrum all day long, looking crazy.
I swear to God, he was bumping Tupac this morning, talking about my enemies in the penitentiary and shit like that. Nigga was channeling back to that shit. I'm trying to tell y'all something. He knew Keyona went over there and got that shit. That's why he had to go live this morning and say, I know Bill is hard to get, and defend the fact that he did not get convicted.
Your Honor, can I come right back? They say B talk about me in her live and I'm finna cuss.
Stay in here. Stay in here.
Stay in here, yeah.
It's not worth it.
Why be talking about you in her live?
What the fuck?
Cause this ain't right here. Be doing too much.
Shit go. Like that's crazy to me.
I was just sitting right here with her though.
Like God.
I know, and that's crazy. And she know that.
Then he over there trying to be funny about what Keyona just read, so he playing R. Kelly music. That shit ain't funny. I wouldn't even find that funny.
What's the address of Keyona that he took allegedly, supposedly took somebody to?
Lucy,
what's that on GPS? Is that one of them little places?
Even back in the day, there was a crack neighborhood back in the
day.
Drive.
Lucy, why are you gonna go over there?
So he's still doing predator. Hold on, he's still.
Doe's law says it is important to note that a no bill is not a finding of innocence.
Nope.
Again, it simply means the jury did not find probable cause to charge the accused with the evidence presented. The defendant may still charge in the future. Grape has no statute limits.
That's true.
So soon as someone finds Leah, find out like what happened? Did you just make it up on him? You never met him a day in your life? According they can believe. It's hard to say don't believe a child, y'all. I'm here to tell y'all. These 12 people are literally on that paper. You mean to tell me they looked at that baby in that jury box and said, nah, we will,
Yeah, because their name on there and they can be dug the fuck up.
Who does
Lucy
that? The child was under 14. Who does
She's
that?
an adult now, yeah.
Courts don't put children on the stand? Hey, I don't know.
I want him dead. He's damn near there anyways, but still.
Okay, I apologize. They don't put children on the stand. I apologize. I just... Anyway, I was getting ready to say something, but it ain't nobody's business what has going on there.
Sounds... never mind, go say that either.
Hey, y'all. That's just doing way too much. Way too much.
Here's the thing. These are the type of stories motherfuckers do need to be talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is an actual situation that's going on with somebody that mingles and commingles and does events for people and stuff like that. We don't know if it's true or not, but we should know as a community on this side of TikTok who has been accused of something like that. That is important to me as a mother. That's important to me as a survivor. I'm sorry,
you know
that is an important topic.
Well, here's the thing.
Different.
Here is
I just
the
want to
thing.
say one thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna drop. The courts do put children on the stand, but most children and people with disabilities, they have to go through a psychological evaluation to ensure that they have the cognition to actually operate in a court of law. So, like, you don't put like a 3-year-old on the stand. 3 and younger, 5 and younger is questionable. But a 14-year-old can definitely go sit and testify unless the person was cognitively impaired. So, because remember, y'all, when they get to court, if they get to true court, he has the right to confront his accuser. So she would have to testify in open court. You know, they close it because she's a juvenile, but she would have to testify in court to what he did so that the jury could hear and so that his attorney could defend him. So, yeah, under the age of 3, maybe 5, they might not, depending on the maturity of the child. But outside of that, you can't convict somebody on that if they can't face their accuser. That's all I want to say. Even in Georgia, kids go on the stand.
He's walking around. Cappa, hold up. He's walking around here saying, I'm innocent. I ain't done nothing. And the first sentence that from this law firm says, a no bill is not innocent. It just means they didn't have enough evidence.
They take stuff to the grand jury all the time and got enough evidence, or the evidence is weak and circumstantial all the time.
Right.
And you know, but that don't mean they can't come back and get you years later or months later.
Thank you. We got a true attorney in the and she's our analyst over here. Is there anything you'd like to add to this?
I just wanted to say that what has been said is absolutely correct, and I just wanted to add that defamation cases are
Who letting folks up? Who letting people up? What happened?
Defamation cases are notoriously difficult to prove anyways. So, and you have to not be telling the truth. And we have the truth here in black and white. And also proper terminology was used as far as accused, not convicted or charged. I think if that terminology was used, then maybe. But in this case, it was only said that he had been accused of these things, which is true. Which also leads to the reason for there being no bail. And as far as children testifying, I worked in DC, and I worked with the public defender's office in DC, and we had cases with children, and the children did go in and testify, but they typically testified in judges' chambers, and it was via video. So that also is a possibility. But
forensic interview.
1996 too, though. So.
They can do a forensic interview and film it. Yeah, she's right. She's absolutely right.
Right, and that was my only point I was trying to say in the comment. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, Tiff and Cappa, but in Pennsylvania, we do not put. Usually, we have like play therapists and the social workers. We go in, we interview, we get the testimony, but that also traumatizes children. So we are very careful, and I'm sure Tiff can tell you that of what we put. There is video, like you say, but generally, children do not go into a big courtroom and sit on the stand because one, it's younger children, it's hard for them to tell the truth. So that was my point. I'm not saying that they can't be interviewed, don't get their testimony, but we're
13-year-old, 12, 13.
Well, in Pennsylvania, it's 14.
A young child gonna look to see if they answered right, if they did the right thing, and that looked like it's leading the witness. So that's why they don't like using young kids. But 13, 14, 15, 16, they can go on the stand. There's no law against them testifying.
There's no law against them testifying, but also it has to be very intricate. So that's why they have like child play therapists. They have the special victims unit. It's done in a very intricate way to ensure.
And they'll clear the courtroom too of just the judge.
They will clear the courtroom, right?
Yeah.
And they also make sure like they have where kids can do their trauma stories, and that also helps tell the story as well, so that the courts can get a very accurate record of what needs to be presented. Now, in his case, I don't know. I didn't review the record, but I hope that clears some up because you're right, kids stand, but they're very intricate in how they do it, and they wouldn't put you in front of the news or in front of your accuser. It could traumatize them. It would make them tell something different and what maybe a prosecutor might be trying to get them to say. So they're very intricate. But thank you. I'm going to jump back down to the comments and put my little number down there for people who need help. Thank y'all.
Thank you for helping survivors. I'm going to jump down to Keyona.
No problem.
I'm just going to say trigger warning. If any of you guys feel triggered at all, please don't hesitate to step away. Take your time. Understand that this is a heavy topic. I understand a lot of us here are survivors. So if this is a bit much for you, please feel free to step away, and we will all understand that, truly. Please put trigger warnings in the comments. Outside of that, this is really a public service announcement for those people on here. We mix and mingle with so many people every day on this app. We talk to people in the comments. We talk to them in the panels. We never truly know who they are. Okay. Today we have finally found the truth, right? We finally spoke the truth. I think in my heart, in my gut, I always knew, but I tried to remain politically correct. There's so many people who do the things that this man was accused of, that never even go in front of a grand jury, that never even get the paperwork put on them, that go scot-free. So it's not far-fetched that we're rubbing shoulders with someone who's just as disgusting
And
as
that's
the
us
things that we're
being
hearing
broken
today.
to someone else, right? You know how a lot of people come into a case after 40 years or so, and you know, and everybody goes, "Why didn't you tell it 40 years ago? Why are you just not telling it now?" But that doesn't stop the jury from finding them guilty. 40 years later, even though they wait 40 years to mention it, right? Now, this young lady, that won't be her story. She told it, you know, then. Right? That won't be her story, that she kept it and held it in for 28 years. So while he's talking, this could really hash something back up for him that he don't want. Because as I stated before, a no bill is not innocent. It means it can always come back up as long as the statute allows.
Can you play him quickly? I want to hear what he's saying. Because now that he knows that we read this, I want to hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting on them.
Oh, B talking shit? Well, B can't talk shit over here. She got to talk shit in her live, so that just goes to show you.
So he done talking.
Do you want to play B? Because B's talking about AJ, B's talking about HB.
Yeah, somebody can play it, but I mean, I really want to cover this because we've been threatened all day. We've been called every bitch on the sun all day. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Auntie. Do what you want to do. This your shit.
Yeah, we've been threatened since Saturday. You know what I'm saying? We've been threatened since Saturday. We threaten on the next every day. We get threats and threats and threats. And are you apologizing, Susu?
The fuck? No, I ain't apologizing to Toothless and
Are you
Hopeless.
apologizing, HB? I should have known Sharif was gonna go on Teacup.
He is live. He is live. They saying he's live.
I might be live on another page because he ain't live on.
What page you on, y'all? What page you on? Drop it in the comments.
Okay, we got
He's on 03. On 03.
Oh, it's paused. Okay. But yeah, are you apologizing, HB?
No. For who? For what?
To Kevin Baker, Kevin the
Fuck no. I'm actually so happy the opposition dropped that in my live. I'm so happy that he thought that we were coming for him when we only said alleged and accused. And I'm so happy you took your ass down to that county and got that paperwork. And I'm so happy that all of us know the truth about that accusation now. Period. Dot.
Okay, but here's some shit he was saying this morning about us, which these type of things here, him saying this, him say, I'm gonna come for their throat. Listen to this.
For people who are triggered, I put a resource in the chat for RAIN, the National Sexual Assault Hotline. It's available.
Trying to find the blogger page.
Let AJ up.
I don't think there's no mods in here to let you.
You can make me a mod for tonight if you want to on this page.
It's not modded on this page that I'm on now.
Or Lucy. Either one.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I had just modded like 2-3 people.
You guys can drop your favorite heart in the comments or something. Just let us know you guys are okay. Let us know y'all are okay down there, okay?
This is him. I gotta turn this one off.
Got more cash than me. Y'all ain't got more liquid than me. Y'all do not have more liquid cash at your disposal than I do. I promise you that. You may have a nice house, $300,000, $500,000.
Let's go band for band, nigga. Let's go band for band right now.
I got the bread. I got the motherfucking cash. Attorneys work off of cash, not assets. The attorneys don't work off of IOUs. They work off of cash. And I'm gonna sue the shit out you bitches.
We'll take your money too.
I ain't playing with. Yes, I've been using bitches all day
We
today.
would definitely take
Tomorrow I'm gonna go back to the regular kid comic. But today they get bitches. I'm gonna sue the shit out you hoes.
For what? Because you was accused of having vaginal intercourse with someone under the age of 14?
Your new year's gonna be filled with some surprises. Whether it be at the beginning, the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter, the fourth quarter. There's 4 quarters in 2025.
Bitch, I know you lying.
And you ain't gonna see me in none of them, bitch.
2025.
I know you fucking lying.
I ain't gonna do it like me and
I know you fucking lying to me, bitch. You don't go to hell.
I'm not showing no receipts. I'm not proving nothing or
You
nothing.
got nothing
Just
to
know
prove.
I'm coming for. I'm gonna wring y'all motherfucking neck.
That right there to me is a threat. And that's why I wanted to play earlier. That sounds like a threat to me.
You got all these posts on all these blogs, all this shit. And pretty soon, eventually we gonna find out who the opposition is. Eventually we gonna find out who the opposition is. Throughout all this, whether it be if we don't find out between now and then, when then get here, I guarantee you opposition gonna come out.
I'm telling you, niggas can get a phone, get an app, a free app, and be whoever the fuck they want to be. If y'all don't get what's going on, this app is crazy. It's a cesspool of fucking weirdo people.
Listen, I don't know about this ain't nobody but Gator from Jungle Fever. I told that nigga earlier this year, nigga, you ain't nobody but Gator from Jungle Fever. Mama, let me sing your song. That's all he been doing all day. That's all this nigga been doing all day. He is. He Gator from Jungle Fever. No matter what I tell myself, baby. He lies so fucking much.
What's up, my queen? Scorpion. What's up, bitches? What's up, Joe B?
Motherfucker got so many goddamn simple battery. Theft by taking. Nigga, pray. You could pray. Theft by taking. Get a little $1,800 fine. Can't even pay it. Girl, go do 10 months in the county.
What's up,
Smart Credit Corporation.
Without a reason, I think about us, girl.
Theft by deception.
All right, y'all. We got the main page back too, y'all. We not banned on the main
Theft
page.
by deception.
Yeah, we not banned on the main page no more. Yeah, no, Susan, we not banana no more. We not banana no more. Yeah, they gave us the main page back. They gave us the
Oochie going off on B or Oochie going off on B's live?
Oh, jeez. What's that girl page name?
Uchi fussing with Sadari, and it's stupid as fuck. Don't waste your time.
Because you know you don't look like shit. You know you an ain't shit looking female. You know that. Hey, look. All you can do is button people businesses.
Anyway,
Be your own boss.
I was asking about.
That's a shame. Look, you see what I told the chat to do, and they're doing it right because I'm relevant.
Turn that bullshit down. So listen.
It is so ordered that the DeKalb County Jail shall release defendant today, as it was this court's intention that the defendant would receive credit for time served since October the 28th, 1996. So ordered on this day, 3rd day of September, 1997. Nigga almost did a year in the county. Nigga, fuck you. Simple battery. and given a false name in DeKalb County in 8197. The petition of revocation of the defendant's probation is filed on 8197. When did he do this? Looks like 3
Keyona,
days.
they said he's talking about your child. I don't know if that's
Who
true.
kept the comment? Who kept
Yeah,
the
he
comment?
just said it's. That's why I told y'all to mass report every time he goes live.
Who gives a shit?
He can deflect and talk about everything, how we look, how much money we
Talk about
have.
that little girl that went to Brockett Trace with you.
And no shade, I do think some of y'all are just coming in here to give the tea, but some of these people, they know what they're doing when they drop, oh, this person's getting into it, or they put in words to try to, again, like, shift the story, pause it.
5'9", y'all.
And I feel like we should just keep going with this story. Oochie loves to argue. Who cares what B is saying? Like, this should...
135-pound boy. You is little. You is little.
Story on this side of TikTok right now.
Thank you. That this man has been accused of having vaginal sex with a 14-year-old. Under 14. So not even 14. So either 12, 13, 11. We don't know. But anyway. So, yeah.
Oh, and excuse me, one more thing before I drop. And there also has, with defamation, there also has to be damage to one's reputation, which you have to be able to prove some way, somehow, and that typically aligns with the monetary amount. So, with this all coming out right after that ball that didn't go as well, it's going to be hard to show that your reputation was damaged by this when it was already hanging on the line.
God damn, that's why you got the law degree.
But it's also hard to prove it ruined his reputation when his whole background is theft by taking, theft by deception, simple battery, stalking, all of those things. How did some, you know what I'm saying? How did us talking about something you got accused of?
Absolutely, and that's why you're Jonetta Cochran, because also that opens another can of worms as to, did you set this ball up to have a financial gain, knowing that you weren't going to provide proper services for the people's money?
SpaghettiOs. So that's why I said I would never apologize, because I know, baby. First of all, you got to prove that I cost you some money. Well, no. First of all, you got to prove I did what you said I did, which you can't, because I didn't. Second of all, you got to prove that what I said was a lie. It ain't. Third of all, you got to prove that I cost you some money. You can't. Fourth of all, you have to prove that it ruined your reputation. Ain't a fuck thing about your reputation good, nigga. Nothing. You don't have
And his jokes ain't good either.
You don't have a great reputation. Let us take all that domestic violence, batteries, stealing, and all that into a courtroom. Please get out of here. Get the fuck out of my face. So now, every day,
Kev just said.
every day, I'm going live. Like he been on this.
Hold on.
What he just say?
Hold on. He keeps saying it. Hold on. I mean, like, god damn, you got to be the stupidest nigga alive.
No, he's
He
tweaking.
keeps saying, tell her to read the grand jury report. You just said days ago there was no grand jury report, because you said there was nothing you had been accused of.
Lying ass motherfucker. Lying ass.
Are you okay? So now your people in the comments saying,
when I
wait.
said he admitted it this morning.
Now your people in your comments saying, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, because you just told them 3 days ago there was never a grand jury report, because you never was accused of anything such. So I'm over here listening and screen recording because, yeah. I'm saying, I mean, I'm listening to y'all just a tad bit, but you over here screaming, tell Keyona to read the grand jury report, and your supporters are questioning, where would that come from? You just said there was nothing.
Tell you, I'm going to start every single morning off with reading out that no bill. Every morning I'm going to start out with what he was accused of. Every day. Since he's gone on his little rampant, of threatening to sue us every day. Every day, we'll start the court off with that infamous case. Every day. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read it out. I apologize. You got me fucked up.
Here's the thing. That's exactly what shocked me today, because up until Keyona told us yesterday that she came back from the county, he's been saying he's not been convicted, and he was telling his supporters essentially that it wasn't him. Right? So now that he's doing exactly what HB just said, which he was doing this morning, you've now confused the supporters and you now confirmed what we were saying. Stupid.
Your Honor, I think my analysis is done on this case. May I be excused?
You may hold on. Let me get you something real quick, though.
Oh, and thank everybody for the gifts. Thank you so much.
No problem. You deserve them, every single coin. I do have a question. Are you familiar, counsel, with the statements that were made about $2 after the event?
Now that will really ruin him.
Yeah.
Now could that be something that can be
prior
used?
to us? Because again, you have to say it ruined your reputation.
Right.
Nigga, you ruined your reputation prior to this by saying you would be in the bathroom with a woman with the door who was inebriated. Nigga, fuck you.
Yes.
Nigga, fuck
Listen
you.
to it. His supporters are questioning him. Let's listen.
Yes.
You don't fit that nigga.
Because I have it up.
Very, very good.
Yes, please turn it up.
Very good comments, this is. Very good comments.
Hold on.
For years.
I was on the other side of law counsel, but I still know something.
I didn't just pop out on TikTok.
I've been there too, honey. I ain't no judge.
Aw, let me follow you. I love a good story. Oh, I gotta hear your testimony.
I ain't never been on no registry. Y'all motherfuckers is sick. Y'all motherfuckers sick.
Thank you, the Honorable Jonetta Cochran.
Okay. I got something for y'all. Kevin Demetrius Baker said, I've already did this. You better check the federal website. I am. Kevin Demetrius Baker, you filed bankruptcy on 6/30/2015. Kevin Demetrius Baker, you filed bankruptcy on 3/22/2005. Kevin Demetrius Baker, you filed bankruptcy on January 6, 2008. Kevin Demetrius Baker, you filed bankruptcy on 3/15/2010. Ain't no motherfucking word in here about no lawsuit. And this is Pacer. It has all federal cases in here. All of them. All of them. Okay. So, what are you talking about?
Now that nigga talk about he rich. Rich where? You had to file bankruptcy every other year, nigga. I know you fucking lying to me and shit like that.
So like that. I'm gonna try one more time see if I can find any
Oh
other cases.
shit! No.
What the fuck?
Didn't mean
Opposition saying stream him.
Your Honor, your search is correct.
No, that nigga's just saying.
I was about to say, have you found any lawsuits?
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Thank you. So see how he lie, y'all. I'm not no weak ass chick. You gotta eat your Wheaties, bitch. You can't pussy me into, I'm gonna shut up. No, nigga, I'm gonna read this shit every day. Every day. Every day. Count 5. Did take LH, a child under the age of 14 years, to 3837 Brockett Trace for the purpose of committing an act of child molestation. Nigga, fuck you. Count 4. Did engage in sexual intercourse with LH, a female under the age of 16, not his spouse. Count 3 did an immoral and indecent act to LH, a child under 16 years of age, with intent to arouse and satisfy the sexual desires of said accused. Said acts being that the accused placed his penis on the vagina of LH. Count 2 did an immoral and indecent act to LH, a child under the age of 16 years of age, with intent to arouse and satisfy the sexual desires of said accused.
Oh, wait, hold on, Key, hold on. Sorry. He's now denying that he filed bankruptcy.
The first one was a Chapter 7. You bitches act like y'all ain't never filed bankruptcy. Fuck you, hoes.
I haven't,
I do
bitch.
what white people do. I do what rich people do. I file bankruptcy. I don't want to pay them bitches either. Fuck wrong with you? Y'all file bankruptcy. I don't want. Yes, I want to file again. If I get behind, if I get broke again, bitch, I won't file again. Right now, I ain't broke, ho.
Might be sooner than later.
Never file bankruptcy. Fuck you, hoes. Yeah, I do what white people do. I do what rich people do. I file bankruptcy. I don't want to pay them bitches either. Fuck wrong with you? Y'all talking about you file bankruptcy? Yes, bitch. Yes. I want to file again. If I get behind, if I get broke again, bitch, I won't file again. Right now, I ain't broke.
Can't do that no more because they
Hi, Rosie.
They have a rule.
Hi, my Susu. Hi, Keyona.
Hey, baby, how are you? You can only file one type every 10 years.
I'll bet you $1 to a dime.
Did you check my sorry guys, did you check my message to you on IG? I sent you that link.
Picture wasn't him, but the link had where he had wrote a bad check, check deposit fraud is writing a bad check. That wasn't him. The picture wasn't him. That was a man who recently did something with his own niece.
Okay.
Thank you, baby.
Blow dollar for dollar. Ajax, I promise you.
Why is he talking about dollars? Talk about the allegations.
Because they're blocking now. At first he was, saying just let it ride, and then...
The man hiding giraffe pussy. I'm gonna sit by the mailbox and wait for that shit to come. Oh, we going in, ain't we, Till?
You already know. It's not about AJ.
She's don't even practice here in Georgia, but she gonna refer me in some way. I'm just playing. I told you already. He talked to Rick about it the other day. She'll beat that ass in court. You don't want no problem. Just tell us when. Tell him TFK he don't want no problem.
She's not talking about Rick the Ruler. She's talking about her husband's attorney, Rick. Come on, y'all.
TFK, he don't want no problem. What you do with him?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. No. Not here. If the world only knew.
He don't want no problem, y'all. He don't want no problem. Trust me. He don't want no problem. Now he gonna keep talking this shit. And my thing is, Rick said he wanted to hear her. Rick said he didn't believe he had been accused of it. Well, he admitted he accused of it. Now what? Now what? I think I felt it was dark and I had a bad feeling. I really did. I really did.
Yeah, he's trying to be he's trying to taunt. See, this is when the predator pops out, right? He's taunting us with the song choice. Do you not understand this is a psychological game?
Baby young, but you're ready. Yeah.
Do you not understand this is a psychological game, y'all?
And they're laughing about it in the chat. Like,
again,
absolutely.
TFK will say, he definitely haven't talked to an attorney because an attorney would definitely not tell him not to play anything R. Kelly or any of you may be young and ready, because if we ruined your reputation, why would you be
Not that gas station.
dumb? He's dumb.
Nothing happened in 1996. Not with Kid Comic.
He said nothing happened.
Nothing happened. In 1996, I was 23 years old. I'm 51 years old now.
How you remember then how old you were?
It's nothing.
Hold on. Nothing happened enough for your ass to go to a goddamn grand jury about the nothing. Goddamn it.
Everyday normal people walking down the street do not get accused of any of this shit. Everyday normal people, the likelihood that they would get accused of something like this is slim.
And y'all that live in Georgia need to go tell them you want your tax money back because they wasted your tax money for a grand jury for nothing.
I don't know. All this is just.
And again, I'll say, and Tiff K is up here. A no bill is not innocent, correct?
It's not. It just means that you weren't, again, you didn't have your day in court.
Did you say that the date that the thing occurred, the date that the event occurred was in 95?
No, it doesn't say that. It just says.
Okay.
In the words of Rick James, cocaine is a hell of a drug. People need to stop tooting powder.
Big facts.
And I don't know. Like, I don't know if any of y'all feel this way, but like, I really wanted, I feel like we talk about mess a lot. The event was fucked up, but like, that's not a crime to have a shitty party. But like, this is so dark and just like.
He don't see that he's the cause of it though.
No, I understand that.
He got upset because more than likely, him and the woman at the thing, she probably said, "Listen, we'll let you have the venue for free if you have 200 liquor sales at $14. That's about $5,800, right? You had a venue for free, but you got to put up the 58, and then if you get the 200 liquor tickets sold, then of course we'll give you back all 5,800. If not, you got da. That's why he was trying to round up people all the time, right, all the way up to the day of to come to that event, because he needed them damn liquor tickets bought. Hello, so he can get his money back. And then he came, he got mad and went off on everybody. And that's the crazy part. Why you gonna go off on the people who were there? Why not go off on the motherfuckers who didn't show up?
That's true.
Because those are his supporters.
I would have went off on every so-called bando member who didn't come. That's who got one out. Do you think for 1 minute that if I host something and Lucy, Danny, Uncle Jen, they don't show up, they ain't gonna get their feelings hurt? Y'all been rocking with me from day one. Y'all in here every day. Why the fuck didn't y'all come?
Thank you. And here's the sad part about it is the people he was bashing, the ones that actually paid and came to his party, they were even reluctant to say anything negative about his party until he started bashing them.
Exactly. And that's why I don't understand Breaking. Why is you breaking? Why
Over
are you
there,
going around trying to don't say this? All this started when we took up for you, Breaking, when they said you sabotaged the event. I just don't get some of these people on this fucking app. Like, how slow can you be? If we out here be like, yeah, Diamond Breaking probably did do that shit. Sure did. We wouldn't be here right now. But we was all loud and proud. Saying, what the fuck Breaking is at that house? He ain't do a damn thing. How was that gonna help him? He ain't had no cameras in there.
And Brad King had bought tickets for everybody in the house. They were paid for.
I don't get Braid sometimes.
Blame play you up, but you're in the request.
I don't understand that boy.
It's just a dark turn. It really is.
Cuss Kevin ass out, and we'd have been right behind you cussing his goddamn ass out instead of patting him on his goddamn back like he's some damn toddler having a fucking damn tantrum. Should have cussed his ass out.
But we were all like, no, Braid hasn't done anything wrong. And he went and spazzed out some more, hopped in Manny's box and said, I would have did $2. You kept your hand around me. I would have F'd you. You better be glad your friend grabbed you. $2 defended that statement as a married woman. Like, don't ever put that on me like that. Then guess what? He doubles down and says, I would have had that door closed. All that old shit. Sounding like a predator, which made someone do what? Go look into his background and see if he ever been a predator. His words got him here.
Very true.
So again, when you say defamation, you have to be able to say, we ruined your reputation. Your words are the reason why opposition went to see, had you ever been a predator before? When you said those predatory things. So please, you got me to the point where I want to send you the motherfucking lawsuit. But I don't threaten to sue.
And to be specific too, his
That's
words,
an actual crime. It's harassment.
his words against a certain groups of people got people digging. And that's the thing. It's like, you never know who is protected. You do not know, again, who God's favor, whatever you believe, shines upon. And if it had to happen this way, that's how it had to happen. But like, be very careful about the people you speak on.
Thank you, baby.
And that can go, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where you don't know who cares about who. And I guess it was just his day, but it's just,
his words,
it's always
him this heartache.
It's disgusting.
Had he not sounded like a predator, no one would be looking to see if he had ever done something predatory.
Yeah. I really wish that, like you said, it wasn't true and we could just keep dragging him for the shit that we usually drag him for, but it's too late now.
So do you think I give a fuck about you talking about you gonna sue me, bitch? I will have a field day in that courtroom. I would love to map. I don't even know if I would love to map out how we got here. I would love to play the tape in Manny's live. I would love to play Susu's live and see what opposition came in there. And because attorneys and judges are very smart people, they would say, you ever thought maybe someone was, with those words she said, they were going to look and see, had you done anything before?
I mean, we have the clip where it happened.
So how are you playing victim now? Better get off that shit.
And Your Honor, you already said this earlier, but you are the one that went to bat for him at first. And went to get the information to
prove that it wasn't him.
Yes. And unfortunately, it went down this path. So at that point, it sort of is what it is because these things are public record. And I mean, it just is what it is. Anybody can go, anybody has access to it because we're the public. And, you know, whoever commits a crime, it's like the reasoning is because the public has a right to know who's out among us. So that's, I mean.
But now, okay, again, now I'm just curious. I would love to see why there was a no bill. I need to find Leah Harrison.
I mean, yeah.
And that's this, like, it opens up a whole other portal of this because now, like, he is aware that we know this as a public, and I know that he likely knows his victim. I don't know how much, well, his alleged victim, whatever the fuck. It's like, you don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it. It's fucked up. Like, it really is.
I apologize. It keeps slipping out my tongue. On which page? Which page do y'all check my DMs? Yeah.
Listen, I have my live downloaded from that day. I'm listening to it right now. I'm going to clip that entire portion. I'll be right back, okay? when I clip the portion, Cashy, I'm gonna send it to you because I don't have my second device, if that's okay.
All right. I'll give you my email because you're probably gonna have to put it in
Yeah, just
Google
text
Drive
me.
or something like
Yep.
that.
Yep. Text me. Okay. I'll be right back, y'all.
So I just think that people knew about Kev's DB charges when Oochie outed him months before his gala or whatever the shit that bullshit was. Yet they still supported him and paid their money. And he didn't even have an Eventbrite. So like people knew he was an abuser and they still supported him. And like even after opposition posted, people doubted, which is fine. You want to see the paperwork for yourself. But even after Amira confirmed it, people still doubted it. But I read the same stuff that you just read, Keyona, the same documents. Like it's absolutely fucking true. It's absolutely fucking true. And it's public information. He cannot be mad because he's being exposed. Exactly opposition. Like, the thing is this. I know this is the internet and this is like messy talk or whatever. But when people are exposed, you can't hear
Be
me?
more motherfucking careful.
Yeah, when people are
Y'all, let me
exposed.
tell you, I'm sorry, Harmony.
Yeah, you fine.
When I tell y'all little son of a bitch is worse than me. Leah is 40 right now.
That's so sad.
Her mama Yolanda, named Yolanda.
Because I'm under my covers. Hold on, let me mute and fix it.
I'll send it to you too. God, y'all people don't be bullshitting on this goddamn page.
Yeah, I just feel like that, especially on this app, when anybody, or internet period, where anybody can be anyone until they get fined the fuck out about who they really are. When people come to this app and be like, this person did this and I have proof, just start fucking believing them. and like, because then there wouldn't be this, oh, I'm so surprised. When people
Are you
knew.
talking about me? Because you know we got into it, right? So you
Cash,
can suck
I
my
am
butt
not
direct.
talking about
Honestly,
you.
my patience is really
Girl,
fucking thin, and I'm
I'm not
honestly about
talking
to go the
about
fuck off.
you.
Because if I really
Okay.
go in on you, you're gonna have an issue with it,
Go
right?
one on what? Go in on what when I'm not talking
What?
about you?
It was,
Because if
oh,
I
public
mentioned you, I would
offender.
have said
Oh,
your
public
fucking
offender.
name.
Please
I'm
help me.
talking
And you
about
and that
messy
nigga didn't
talk,
fucking
period,
help me. Then
bitch.
he's a fucking
So
abuser
calm
and
the
a predator.
fuck
That's
down.
what the fuck
The
it
fuck
is.
are you mad
You
about?
are
Ain't
a
nobody
fucking
carrying a grudge, bitch.
weirdo.
This is about
Here's your
Kevin
sticker for
Demetrius
believing him
Baker,
first.
ho. This is
Here's your
about Kevin
fucking
Demetrius
sticker, you
Baker. And if you
stupid
want to get
fucking
loud,
loser
bitch, we
ass
can get loud.
bitch.
Because what
You
the
want
fuck
a
are you
fucking
talking
sticker?
about?
Here you
What?
go.
What?
God damn.
The fuck are you talking about? Talking
What
about
more do
messy
you
talk, period.
want?
Nobody believes people who come forward on this side of the fucking app when they say this motherfucker is a fucking pervert. Every time on this app, people are doubted. And oh, this isn't the app, this is messy talk. What is social justice? Why are y'all talking about these isms? Every fucking time. I'm not talking about you. I ain't got no fucking issue with you or anybody on this side. I mind my
know
fucking
what's up.
business.
When I see one.
The Mason lady is in Vegas.
I don't give a fuck what you think, girl. The fuck you think you are?
Oh, I know who the fuck I am. Do you?
Okay, then stay who the fuck you are and leave me the fuck alone.
All right.
I don't need to wait on my
you
moment
go
to shine.
cry
I
to
say what the
public
fuck I
offender
want,
again? How about
how I
that,
want
right?
who the fuck I want. This is the motherfucking internet, baby.
It's funny.
They don't give a fuck about that shit.
It's
This is
funny
about
when
Kevin
niggas are trying to
Demetrius
help
Baker.
you.
This is about
When
Kevin
niggas are trying
Demetrius
to help
Baker.
you.
So what the fuck are you mad about?
Niggas are trying to help you. They're not an issue. But once they can't help you, then they become a misogynist. Then they're an awful person.
Who was helping me?
So just stick to your
Who was
fucking
helping
guns.
me, Cash? Who was helping
you
me?
know your story. You know
Girl,
your story.
shut the fuck up. Who was helping me? You got an issue with what? You got an issue with what? Bitch, I expose niggas on this app. You're mad because I said Kevin and I believe Tamara and I believe the opposition too. Bitch, you're mad about what? Bitch, you're mad because I call out what I want?
Excuse me, you
what the fuck is
into
wrong
an
with you? Are you
argument with
dumb?
a man.
Yeah,
Sorry,
shut the
he
fuck
didn't
up, girl.
meet
Need
you.
help with what?
Honestly.
Need help with what? You're a loser ass bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. Excuse me, ladies. I'm looking for an old hag named Sandra. I don't know her motherfucking name. some bitch, she was just talking disrespectful to talking disrespectful about my 6-year-old. So when y'all find this bitch, y'all let her know that I'm looking for her, and I'm gonna hold the fuck out of her. She just got really, really embarrassed because I hold the fuck out of her on B Live. But so I'm just looking for her. If y'all find this bitch, let her know that I'm gonna hold the fuck out of her in every fucking way. And yeah, just deliver that message to the bitch that was just talking about my 6-year-old. Like like, yeah, that woman right there, opposition. Yeah, that bitch. Wait, they saying that she called. I don't know what she said, but they said she called my daughter out her name. Like, it's one thing to play with me. You can say whatever you want to say about me.
Here?
She might be in here somewhere.
They said she's in Braid's lives.
She in who live?
Braid.
Braid King? All right, thank you.
Why? Key, I'm gonna take a second. I don't want to do this, honestly.
I'm gonna cuss him the fuck out in just a good minute. Hold on. Well, we found the girl's mama, so now we can find her.
So like I was saying, like Messy Talk has a history of not believing people when they say, hey, this person, I found their information because they did this and that to my friend. And they don't believe it. And it's fucked up. Like, start believing victims, period, bro. Like, then we wouldn't have to go through all this. Stop supporting motherfuckers who people are coming forward and saying this is an abuser and actually showing documents. I knew about I knew about Kevin because of Uchi's life, because of the whole shit they got into back and forth. Everyone knew that. And they still went to his fucking dumbass players ball with his Mr. and Mrs. napkins. And he scammed and played every fucking body. Like, just use your fucking discernment.
I'm looking at the comments. People like, why would you want to find her? That's too much. Are you out your fucking mind? I have a person saying they're going to come for my neck. I know you fucking lying. No, she may not want to relive it. But before somebody sue me talking about I said this and I said that.
Keyona, I think you should I don't know if you have a lawyer and retainer. You probably do, but you should probably just get some legal advice before trying to find her, reach out, because they could probably find her if it's necessary.
Exactly. Yep. Got me fucked up. I ain't even do anything. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's threatened to spit and drop face. That's on a recording. So boy,
Was that recently?
your
Or
reputation, that was like 2 months ago. Your reputation cannot
that
be
is so
wrong.
stupid.
Yeah, out your mind. Yeah, these people are crazy. Oh yeah, that's how all this started with the things that he said that sounded very predatory to $2. That's how all this.
Hey, Big Shirley,
That's why
not a
someone
little.
went and looked. That's why someone went and looked. So please, I'll read the rest of the stuff tomorrow about the kids and stuff. Yeah, and no, I don't have any information about him actualizing one of his own children, beating them. Yes, yeah, got that, but not actualizing. No, don't have that. Never heard that out of only his mouth, which is weird as fuck to make that up about yourself.